All right, Qam Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, of this pushing the truth in love and sincerity, and in charity with all humility. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bombers Camp. Back at you with another brief lesson. Okay, the name of this lesson is entitled Beware of AI in Certain Things. Okay, beware of AI in certain things. Meaning, you could have a conversation with AI or chat GPT, okay? But there's certain things you gotta look out for, okay? All right, because this AI could trap you, okay? Mainly those who are the newer brothers and sisters, at least brothers that coming in, all right? Uh, if you type into AI about the Jews and the Greeks, okay, or the Jews and Gentiles, all right, this AI will give you an answer that the actual heathens could be saved. All right. So we must use, if we're going to use Chat GPT or AI, just use it to our benefit. Okay. Now, of course, you could type and search out things using AI. All right. But at the end of the day, okay, you don't want to get trapped in it. Okay. So yeah, man. Our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we already know whom we serve. We already know the scriptures. Okay, we believe in the holy scriptures, and at the end of the day, when you have a conversation or using AI, okay, and you ask AI a certain thing, like one of the questions is, the Bible is for everybody or the whole world, okay, they will give you a lot of precepts, okay, on it, and saying that they proven to you that it is for the whole world, when it's just for Israelites, written by Israelite for Israelites. All right. So yeah. So it is something that you want to look out for. Okay. So this is Psalms 31:4. Okay. It say, "Pull me out of the net that they have laid privately for me, or secretly, for thou art my strength." All right. We trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay. We don't trust in AI. Though AI, we could use AI to our benefit, okay, in certain things. And when you really think about it, we use AI daily. Daily we use AI. When you go on Google to search out things, AI right there to the top giving you the answers or the meaning of these things. All right. When you go on your computer, okay, to bring up an application, all right, on your phones, is powered by AI. So really and truly, all right, we're using AI for a very long time, okay, which is computer, all right. Now the computer just evolved, all right, you would say, okay, but we don't trust in what the computer have pushing out, okay, like social media. You have many things that coming out on social media, people doing recordings and giving their own opinion of what they believe, all right. But for those in the know, okay, we know what the scripture says, or we believe the scriptures. We believe that we are the children of Israel. All right, scriptures don't lie. Okay, neither can this book mate with another book. Okay, So Psalms 31 and 4 say, pull me out of the net that they have laid privately or privily, secretly for me, for thou art my strength. All right. So the Lord power Yah Bashem Yahushua is our strength. The word of Yahweh is our strength. All right. Psalms 25 and 14. The secret of Yahweh is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant, which he made with our Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? Mine eyes are ever toward Yahweh, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net, okay, out of that trap that these devils, okay, have laid. Okay? So, using AI, all right, like I said, you could use AI to your benefit. Okay? Only not get trapped within it. Okay? And this is where your faith lies. Okay? And I understand some brothers may not use AI and have it to be some other meaning, or have it to be some sorcery or whatever have you, or witchcraft or whatever. Okay? But that's where your faith lies. Especially if you use a man was within this truth for a very long time, for a good while. Okay? This also shows that where your faith lies. Okay? You don't want to get trapped in it. All right? You know what is right, and you know what is wrong. You know what the scripture says. Okay? So therefore, you're supposed to believe. So this AI shouldn't have you in that fear. Okay? But fear the Lord. All right? He said, mine eyes are ever towards Yahweh. You see that? As long as your heart or your thoughts are ever towards Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, no man can take that. Okay? No computer can take that. All right? For he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Right? Now, I want to show you something right here. Okay? This is Deep Seek. All right? This is Deep Seek, which is a AI, all right, assistant. Okay, you could type in Deep Seek on the Play Store and and all that. On this app, all right, you could find anything. All right. Now Esau Edom have a lot of things programmed. Now this app was created by Moab. All right, and a few months back, it's been said that this app was the top of the line, hosting all of the other chat GPT and AI in Babylon. Okay, but all of them is the same. All right, man programmed them, and when you really look at it, okay, AI have been trained to pull information from out of the web, so you could use that to your full advantage. All right, if you ask the AI one certain thing, the AI is going to give you, all right, information based on the web. So you got to know how to ask AI certain things, whereas he could compile a whole document or list from different sources from the internet. Okay, which that would give you basically an answer of what you want. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, you have some bones in there as well. Okay. Now, this was a conversation that, well, not really a conversation, but I asked AI a certain thing dealing with the Jews and Gentiles. Okay, I asked them about the Jews and the Gentiles and the Jews. Okay, what are Gentiles in the New Testament in Acts are Israelites in a Gentile state of mind, or the actual heathens. Okay? So he going on, give you a whole lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, it say that they are actual heathens, which we know that that is not so. Okay? And then I asked him, was the Bible written for everybody or just the Israelites? Okay? So they give you the final answer. The Bible foundation is Israel's covenant story, but its ultimate purpose is global redemption. You see that? So they're saying basically for everybody. So Israel was the chosen people, not for exclusion, but for a mission to bring Messiah to the world. And they once again, they equated that with everybody, like the Christians. Say in Mashiach, the dividing wall is broken. And all who believe, Jew or Gentile, are saved. That once again, they say that everybody. And then it goes on to say, so no, the Bible isn't only for Israel. It's through Israel for the salvation of the world. You see? Once again, they can tell you that that's for everybody. All right, which we know that the Lord didn't make a covenant with everybody. You see? All right? Everybody don't know his judgments. All right? And we know the word of the Lord, Yahweh Basham Yahushua, he doesn't lie. Okay? And he doesn't change. All right? So when you really look at it, okay, this AI is programmed, all right, to give you an answer, okay, to show you that, hey, this thing, all right, is for everybody. All right? Because if the true Israelites, most of us, return to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, they know that would be a problem. You see? But we know that a lot of Israelites right now are waking up, right? But they are not everybody, but they are not the elect. Okay? An Israelite who are woke right now, okay, they still doing wickedness. They know that they are Israelites, but they ain't repentant. You see? So, hey, this is one way how AI could trap up one who is young in the faith. Okay? Because he will go in, if he uses this, he will type in the Jews and the Greeks, or Jews and Gentiles and all that. And they give you all kind of other, all this right there they give you. All right? A whole lot of stuff. Okay? So that will trap you. Okay? And mess your head. All right? So I would advise, if you were to use AI, okay, to find out certain things, okay, wait till your spirit are being built up. Okay? If you are just coming in. All right? Now, don't get me wrong now. You could type in stuff with AI dealing with the mark of the beast, dealing with the economy, all right, and stuff like that, dealing with wars. Now he will give you a tall breakdown of exactly what's going on. You see? So all of this is our advantage, and as well, you could go into history with this as well. You see? So yeah, man. Hey, just be aware. All right? Just be aware. Okay? This is Psalms 91:3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Now I go into this precept, the snare, right, which is a trap. You see? A trap. Okay? And a fowler is a trap as well. You see that? Trapper. Bait layer. Alright? Snare. You see? So just be mindful okay, of how you use AI. Okay, so yeah, brothers. So with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Magah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great wisdom, peace and salutation to you, Akim. I was just pushing the truth in love, sincerity, and charity with all humility. Shalom and a Baba Bolo.